Hello, Mountain Dew. I accidentally hit the go live button before I finish my dinner. So I'm gonna get back on mute and I'll be on the game soon. Let me know how you been, if you're feeling great, if you're ready for Monday, and I will be right here. Okay, my dinner is finished. We're gonna get into the game now. Year 1, Spring 18. Coral Island, ready, set, go! That was a whole 5 minutes of nothing. My bad, everybody. As you can hear, I'm feeling so much better. Okay, that's the same. Welcome to WBC. This forecast tells us tomorrow is gonna be sunny. Mass Detective, Arquan, Tony. I try to be as normal as possible. Normal clothes, normal job. I already stand out enough with my hair and eyes. No need to make it any worse. Old lady, Mochi! Mochi! Unfortunately for me, I have a gift that I can't ignore. I will always search for the truth. Excuse me, ma'am. I heard you're looking for a Mochi? Yes, my cute little doggy. I think someone took her. Last time I saw her, she was napping here. Interesting. Gotcha. She's here, ma'am. Oh, Mrs. Sato, I was about to call you, but a telemarketer called me and wouldn't let me hang up. Mochi just wandered in here. I think she smelled the ribs I was cooking. Oh, thank God! Mochi, how did you get here? I can answer that. Mochi left through the open back door of your house, then snuck through this loose fence and walked all the way here. There's a loose fence. I need to get that fixed immediately. You naughty puppy. Don't ever do that again. Thank you so much, young man. Let me make you a cup of tea as thanks. Oh, no need, ma'am. Seeing Mochi safe is all the reward I need. Well, case closed. Back to normal life for me. Yeah, very normal. Very good. It looks like I'm dropping some things, but it's not like I'm that fast. I wanted to give you this recipe for a spring frittata as a gift. Don't let the name fool you. You can make this any time of year as long as you have the ingredients. Ooh, cooking recipe. And my water's almost out. Feels the water. I don't think I need a sigh. Pretty sure, unless I'm going into the earth thingy. I don't need that. I wonder... It probably costs money, though. Money I don't have. Okay. I guess I'll keep my vegetables. I was playing Stardew with the Chaos Crew earlier. We're not selling the ranch to Pufferfish. It's been in my family for many generations. I hope that will never change. Haha. Wasps get me lots of money. Tiger, swallowtail, butterfly. Lullaby. Candied tree seeds. I need I need them. The gate will open when at least 2 giants are fed. Alrighty, Rudy, as if you say so. As long as you say so, I will believe you. Why? Well, no good reason, really. Hmm. Hmm. Players, you know better. Don't do that. Good girl, backing off. I like how every now and then your person will just kick a tree. Like, why just push on a tree to shake it when you can lift your whole leg and be like, hey! Okay. I don't think I have enough wood for what I was thinking of the other day, which I'm pretty sure was upgrading my place. I don't know how much those cost. I hope you've been doing well. And I hope that this time the thing is open. And by the thing, I mean, not the seeds. The blacksmith. I'm pretty sure it closes at like 4, so I might be barking up the wrong tree. Nice. Ooh. I gotta get 5 bronze bars, 20 wood. The only one that doesn't need it is the watering can for wood. It'll take a day to upgrade. The osmium looks cool though. And it's not that expensive to upgrade. I should be able to make it happen. Especially if I find a bunch more Aw, you just don't have the same energy. That's okay, as long as you still like things. I expected to see more rain than this. I don't understand. So pufferfish is coming to Coral Island to buy houses? Dad and Mom are thinking hard about black roots. Did you see those in the ocean? I don't get a runny nose in spring, but my stomach does hurt a little when I drink too much milk. Look at this place. I'm so lucky to get to work here every day. Mom and Dad told me in the spring a bunch of animals come out of hibernation. Ooh. Ooh. You are barking up the right tree with me, with tacos and burritos. And it being so affordable, bet. This may come as a surprise, but making a wildlife documentary is mostly just waiting around. Not a lot of action. The narration, though, that's altogether a different beast. Okay, I was gonna bring my seeds to the lake. Oh man. Oh well. Can't help it if it didn't work. Altar. Very good. 10 sap, 10 fiber, 10 stone, and 10 wood. One, two, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, the gate. 5, 6, pick up sticks. 7, 8, close the gate. Oops. Ah well. Such is life. Not sneaky enough for the bugs, not patient enough for the fish. Ha! I got you, bug. Only because you're a fairly slow bug, but still, I got you. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Now that spring is finally here, I can finally start something shiitake again. It's empty. Gone and found it, Raja, it's empty. A 115 centimeter catfish. I don't know why people are getting rid of their catfish. I think catfish are yummy. Alright? Oh, hi. Charles does have red hair, but he also has colors of red to keep it bright. I know I'm doing something wrong when I'm hunting these bugs. What it is, I have not sussed it out yet. Let us donate. Escape. Ooh. By getting all the bugs, you can get this super cool bug outfit. Oh my god. And you can get the sauciest white wig I've ever seen in my life. Because he likes to get laid. Nice, I like the wheelchair options there. That spider moved real fast, and if you know me, and my likelihood of screaming upon coming across a spider, you know I would not be this calm out loud about it. Yup. I would not be this calm out loud. Yup. I am not a calm person when it comes to spooters. Unless, of course, there is a friend who is also not calm about spooters around. Then I would magically have the balls. But only if there was a friend who had an equal amount of spooter. Ah! feelings. Oh my god. Cute but dangerous. I don't think I'm gonna make it home. Which is causing some small level of panic in my heart. And I would like to say that I'm okay with being a little panicked in my heart, but I'm really not. There's so little of me that is okay with being panicked in my heart. I have not donated that yet. I will need this in the morning. I kinda wanna go to bed. I wanna go to bed. We leveled up our foraging. We got +3 max health. And we can now make a wooden fence, a wooden gate, and wooden floor tiles. Ooh. And we did not make enough money to do a weapon upgrade. I mean, a tool upgrade. And that is okay. And that is okay. Our game has been saved. Hey, back with me, your host, Jenna. Apparently, crickets and fireflies are only out at night. Pretty sure it's true. Because during summer holidays, Daddy used to have a bonfire in front of a beach house at sunset, and on the way back, there were definitely crickets everywhere. Very windy. High pollen. Hasta mañana. There's no water remaining. Need more. Time to give my dog his medicine, which means we're going to pause the game. I need to go get his pill pockets. Alright, made it back to my desk. First, hypothyroid treat. We call it a treat to make him feel like he's getting something good and not just medicine for his body. Because without it, his body decides it needs to have seizures, which is wrong. He does not need to have seizures. It is very scary for the people around him. It is less scary for him, just disorienting. There is no pain, per the vet. And as you can hear, I totally believe in my vet. Definitely. It looks like I'm losing a lot of frames again, which is so weird. I do not have a lot of frames to be losing to begin with. As you may be well aware, considering how slowly I take everything. Are you aching? Yep, yep, yep. For some bacon? Yep, yep, yep. He's a big pig. You can be a big pig too. Wow. Alright. All the meds are in the pill pocket. Now it's time to administer to my little dog. To my little dog. Would you like your medical treat? Yes, very good. Yes, 2 out of 3. Good job. One more. Goodness, what a good baby. And then we wash our hands. You might be wondering, how can you afford to make pill pockets? Well, you don't have to afford them if you make them yourself. Who would have known? Who would have guessed? Alright. And then after that, I think all I need is... Ooh, that's wasabi. Ooh, that's wasabi. Pretty sure they don't open for like another hour again. It's not my field to comment on, but it should be pretty obvious that those black roots are doing damage around here. Ling and Suya probably know more about this stuff. Vineyard people. There's no better way to spend the day than being outside, especially in weather like this. Oh, my inventory's full. Okay, well, I wanted to give some things to... Bonbon has a full belly. Must have had a big meal. Oh, I wonder if I can pick up those lizards. Huh. You only need to bring one. Okay. Yeah. You did it. Drink this to receive my blessing. Now you can use my shrines and travel freely between them. Huh. Mmm. Well, apparently no. Recycling machine. Ooh, you can bring fishies. And day insects. Let's go back to the farm then. Oh my gosh! I need to donate that. Okay, you can't just hold it down. Okay. I guess what they really want you to do is be, diving, because it gives you a lot of options for diving. Rather, it has the one for the diving pier. Shiitake. Butter pearls. Traveling can be exhausting, even when you're used to it. That's so true! Living with Suki has its pros and cons. Pros, I barely have to clean everything. She goes on a cleaning spree. Cons, she's even more overbearing and annoying than usual. The hot spring is really good for sore muscles. Nothing beats a hot soak after a hard workout. I believe it. Or, oops, that's not what I meant. We wanted to donate our jellyfish. And we are so close to another, I know how to use my words. Shh, 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 shh. I'm almost there. My brain is braining, I promise. Is it braining very hard? No. Does it ever? Also, no. But it is still working. Believe me, I feel it. In my, what does he call him in Pokemon? Hi, Theo. Did you notice? I think it's fair to say it's a reflection of the oil spill. Let's go diving. We need to dive. Where? Oh, nice. That's the fourth one. I gotta visit her at the lab. First, though, I want to run around and look at things and harvest things. Like this upside-down floating jellyfish. On this Pacific oyster. I would go pick up that one. Oops, I should report to Ling before going any further. Fine. Oh. Hello, crab. The Yeti crab. And that looks like something I can harvest. Lame. Yes, I know my inventory is full. Okay, I really need to get back. Let's see. Okay. And we're done diving. Oh. Alright, folks, it's ghost story time. Remember, the spookier the better. Who wants to start us off tonight? I'll go first. I have got a tale that will chill your bones. Once upon a time, in a house eerily similar to our very own inn, the front door creaked open, welcoming a lady home from her doctor's appointment. She went to get her neck checked, you see. It's been months, but the ache persists. She walked up the staircase to her room, fetching a glass of water along the way. Perhaps an aspirin would do the trick, she thought. Blaming her age, she considered giving up fixing her neck altogether, despite only being 32 years old. About to settle into bed, phone in hand, she caught a glimpse of her reflection as she passed her closet mirror. Something seemed off. Returning to the mirror, she peered at her reflection, looking for an answer. And there it was. A childlike figure was clinging onto her neck. Frozen in fear, she made eye contact with it through the mirror, and... Roar! Holy coffee beans! Ah, Raz, your scream freaked me out! Well, I don't think we can top that. You all really nailed it. That's so cute. People should always tell the truth because, gosh, lies are hard to remember. Also, I don't want to be caught spreading false information. My good name is on the line. Toasty, you chuckle at your own joke. There's always so much cleaning to do at the end. I don't mind though, it keeps me moving. That's Alice. The inn usually gets more guests during festivals. Yeah, I don't have space right now. I need to. Oh. One I can donate. And so we shall. A leaf beetle. Sometimes I'm too lazy to go grocery shopping. I just eat whatever we have, or eat at the tavern and stick leftovers in the fridge. I don't see anything wrong with that. I also sometimes just buy food. Keep the leftovers. It's just kind of a thing that happens, right? Because you're so busy, and life's so busy. You know? Hi, Ghostine. More arrows. Oh, wasabi. I know it's getting late. I'm heading that way, I promise. Am I heading that way fast enough? Heavens, no! I am not doing that fast enough. Why am I not doing it fast enough? I don't know! But I really need to go now. Really need to go now. I think I need 40 to fill up the machine. Cricket was donated, leaf bug was not, caterpillar. Apparently you can offer this caterpillar, so I'm gonna keep it. And I have no energy, so I should really just go straight to bed. To bed. I really should go straight to bed. I can make an extractor. Oh, yeah, and a wooden gate. And I could make vortexinators. go to bed. Nice. I don't know why I'm not going for the money when I could use it. Huh. The flame scallop with the star gives you odd change. The steamer clams are 15 each. The wasps and the pus moths are the best for money. But I can finally afford an item upgrade. And I'm probably gonna upgrade my well, it depends on the weather. If it's gonna rain tomorrow. Nope, it's not. Telenovela? Duplication. Mom, what is it? What, can a lady check up on her daughter? You can, but I'm in a rush for my next audition. Funnily enough, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. But how could you do this to me? Cut. Thank you for your time. We will contact you if you get the part. Ugh, how do you think it went? Am I really that bad of an actor, Tasha? How do I look? Is it my vibe? Is it... Oh, I gotta go, Tosh. A customer. Good evening, sir. Welcome to the watering hole. How may I serve you? Funny, you should ask that. I have a proposition for you. Oh, sir, I'm afraid we're not that kind of establishment. I'm perfectly aware. I've done my research on you. I'm here to offer a job. An acting job. If you're interested, come to this address tomorrow at 8 p.m. sharp. If you're late for even 1 second, consider the offer revoked. Yes, sir, I'll be there. First of all, don't believe people like that out of nowhere, okay? If they haven't given you a reason to believe in them, don't believe in them. That may seem a little unkind. However, don't believe in random people. Whatever they're selling, you're not buying it. Stop letting people be weird. Okay. I think I'm gonna upgrade my pickaxe so I can break things without crushing my energy. Ooh, in the forest right behind my farm, eh? Sounds like a good time, wouldn't you know it? Okay. Hmm. Still, I don't think I can use my pickaxe for many things outside. A little word of advice. Try to give Noah some space on the boat tomorrow. Or bring a change of clothes in case he, anyway. See you tomorrow. Guess they're doing another tree planting thing tomorrow. You going? Bet. Okay. Okay, 4 out of 5. That ain't bad. Huh. I must not, I must not have needed things that I thought that I needed for that. Huh. I don't know if this thing is, donatable, but I better go check. Taco is busy and can't talk right now. Haha. We are one away. Thank goodness I brought layers. The breeze can get quite cold. And one of Archie's gardening gloves has a hole in it. I keep forgetting to fix it. I'll do it tonight. That frog boat you're riding tomorrow is cold. I wouldn't be excited if I was you. Can you even imagine if no one turns up for the festival tomorrow? That would be a total disaster. They'd have to cancel it, right? Wow, it's been years already. I've picked out a pink outfit for the festival tomorrow. What about you? You're not wearing that, are you? Yes, actually I am. You wanna know why? I don't have money to be buying things the way that you want me to. Hee ha. It sucks, right? Wataru, don't get distracted that much. Keep to myself at the lighthouse. Waku, clear skies usually means smooth sailing. Fingers crossed for tomorrow. Oh gosh. I need to go to the lab. Forgot. I cannot continue. Ha! I got you, Mr. Praying Mantis, fair and square. Took a bit of dashing, but I made it. I would like to upgrade my bag or shop. Unfortunately, I can do neither. You just want to stay here and pet Bonbon all day. It's closed on Saturday. Mother forker. If only I could afford any of these things. Unfortunately, I cannot. I would wear this blue pufferfish crewneck shirt. I have no money. I can't afford eyewear. Oh my god, you can have wings and a tail. I like the different hats too. Okay. None of that was ever going to happen. It was fun to pretend though. Lily is busy and can't talk right now. Little wood satyr butterfly. Butterfly. Meow. Ah! I got you, pipevine swallowtail butterfly. It just required so much more patience than I thought that I had. I've been eating the same lunch for years. Oven-baked risotto is a great comfort food. I can offer those bugs. Oh. I like that it lets you fast travel now. Getting all the way across town to go to the temple is rough. Let's go home to our farm. Okay, that one I already donated, so I can just sell it. Craft. As a tourist, experiencing spring here is incredible. All these blossoms and fresh air, it's a whole different vibe from where I'm from. I'm picking the biggest tree to plant tomorrow. Fishing requires so much delicacy here. Wow, an octopus. I caught the octopusy Ella. This is a piece of trash. I know, because it's not resisting. This is not to be confused with a partner. Someone who is not resisting does not mean consent. As a matter of fact, unless you get enthusiastic consent, I highly recommend against trying to play with people. My laundry, it's probably dry, but I was drying my, oh man, drying my jeans, which means it might not be dry. Come here, fishy. Hold the button down. Try not to let it get too bad. Woohoo! I got a lobster. Then we want to go home to our farm. Lobster needs to be donated. Trash can be put there. Fish needs to be donated. We need, what, 40 of these? I think only 20. since those two things that I got need to be donated, they're gonna be donated. Our farming leveled up. We got a skill point, which unlocked sprinkler, ooh, flash, and a compost bin. I like compost. You use compost for the leaf beetles. They got so much more. Tree planting festival. That's today in the forest behind our farm. At some point. 10? 2? 10 to 2? The bronze pickaxe is now complete. Hey, back to nature with your host. Clear and sunny, stay hydrated. Good day, everyone. Okay. You need silver kelp. Okay. This is a silver quality potato. Okay, I think that's gonna have to not be there. I really need to find the lady. Aaliyah. Let's see. What's Aaliyah's name? Aaliyah. Okay. Now I just have to find her. Okay, she's by the coffee place. And we always know where the coffee place is here, don't we? Hee hee ha ha hoo hoo. Thank you. I like to eat the same things, especially for lunch. It's simple, you know, eggplant lasagna or some hummus with things. Make a bunch of food and put it in the fridge. One less thing to think about in the morning. Oh, all of that looks amazing. Coffee takes away your hearts. I never noticed that. It's hard to get out of season produce, but I really want to make pumpkin pie. Ah, I'm in a pickle, aren't I? Trees take about 4 weeks to grow. It's longer than the other plants, but the good thing is you don't need to water them all that much. I do Tai Chi on my day off and spend the rest of the day foraging around. There were people taking a break. Excuse me, but is my hair a bit messy? I hope not. Anything new going on? Sacred area. Ha 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 ha! Ah, Stand. Welcome to the lab. I've been expecting you. Of course, I already know that everything happened while you were diving. You were able to activate the solar orb. I saw everything unfold from Kibble's point of view. I'm glad the ocean finally found someone worthy. More importantly, I owe you an explanation. Please, follow me to my secret lair, where I can explain things to you. My secret lair. Where to start? Well, many years ago, I planted super corals, just like the one here, all around Coral Island. They've been specifically bred to survive rising ocean temperatures and hostile environments. The room we're in also holds, Murph, ancient technology that can remove those stubborn oil-covered roots and heal sick coral. What you saw in the ocean, how should I put it? At its most basic, we take a little bit of what makes super coral healthy and share it with the other sick corals so they can get better. By combining human science, a little bit of magic, and the ancient technology, the ocean can recover. It's a lot to take in, and I'm sure you still have questions, but that's all I can share for now. The rest, you'll need to discover on your own. As promised, the diving suit is yours to keep. But, just one more thing before I let you go. I want you to know that although you've been deemed worthy, you aren't the only one out there that is worthy. Hopefully that didn't come across the wrong way, but I don't want you to feel like this is a fate you can't escape. There's nothing worse than that. Thanks again for stopping by. Very nice. Okay. I was expecting to see... You can't always spot wild animals. Sometimes they stay in hiding. Happens to us a lot. Bode looks happy today. And Ari's busy. Spikerdoo looks happy today. The inn is fantastic. The owners are super friendly. Plus, they offer free breakfast and loads of green smoothies. Okay. I am dropping a lot of frames right now. Hopefully y'all can see what's going on. And I get a reward. A tap. Mmm. This time of year, you can find fresh wasabi by the river. We're open every day, weather permitting, that is. I'm gonna harvest the wasabi right out from under you. I hope you don't mind. And even if you do, no, I will still harvest it out from right beneath you. A lady beetle. Shake, 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 Shinola. Shake it all the time. Let's go back to the farm. Okay, I haven't donated you. Cannot be put on a fruit tree. Oh man, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to go pick up my pickaxe. I don't know if I can if I go to the planting festival. Okay, I got this. It should be going until like 2. What do you mean you're closed? Are you closed for the festival? I'm not that far from the temple. Okay, wow, we're here. Tree planting, let's go. Good morning, everyone. It's great to see so many of you here. And especially you, Stan. I'm glad to see you made it. And look at this turnout. It looks like we have just enough volunteers. Let's get going, folks. I'll share more details when we arrive at the Perwo Woods. Perwo. Perwo. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not woods. That is the mines. That is the cavern. This is a tree. Okay, everyone's ready. Off we go. I see. This is the boat they were talking about. That owl has eggs right there. Wowie, wowie, wowie. I'm so excitable about this. Look at all this goodness. Tree planting. Hoo-hoo. Here we are in Perwo Woods. What's left of it anyway. Illegal logging did serious damage here, but that's about to change. The governor has given jurisdiction of Pearl Woods over to Starlet Town, and while we're holding this temporary event this year, we're going to completely reforest Pearl Woods. Let's go and plant some trees. Aw, that's pretty amazing, actually. I love it. Holy shit, it's been completely deforested. That's awful. It's healthy to get outside of town once in a while. A change in environment is good for the soul. Emily and I brought the same kind of tree seeds today. Glad to see you here, Golden Moth. Such a good turnout today. It's been a long time since I dug this hard. Being on that boat brought back a lot of memories of Dad. The way the boat sways in the water and the wind. I like it. Lily looks like she's dying, even though I'm the one with the shovel. I brought some cookies to snack on, but Alice and I ate them on the boat, and we haven't even started planting yet. What are we gonna do now? What type of trees do you think would be best for planting? Do you think oak trees are alright? I hope we have enough water for everyone. This is gonna be a long day of laborious work, I just know it. All good vibes today. That's what I'm all about. Except for Jim. He's not good vibes. This will be my workout for the week. Look, my outfit matches the theme. Green. I'm gonna make a pot of Loda tonight and feast. Yum food. No doctoring today for me and Yuri. We got a planet to save. Achoo! I mean, sorry for that, Stan. I just need to... Achoo! Being up here makes me miss being in the ocean. Oops. How are you doing this fine afternoon? I think it's time to visit the doctor and get some antihistamines or something. Mixstand, are you planting trees today? I like this place better than the beach. Oh, Mixstand, did you know bugs and worms also live in trees? Well, now you do. Why are we still chit-chatting? Plant your trees. Keep your sword close by. Ah, back again. I packed some green tea for later. Did you bring anything? Nope. I've been here many times. Not for tree planting, though. This place up here is so isolated. A lot like your farm. Lily Jinx. Kind of wild how there aren't many mosquitoes around. Maybe it's because it's still spring, but we are outdoors. Farmer, you're good looking, let me say, but you're blocking the epic view behind you. Look at that. Ooh, fertilizer is cheap here. Okay. Think about it for a second. Fully automated tree planter shouldn't be out of our reach. Randy here has an interesting proposition. It gets my retired investor's blood going again. Isn't that right, Randy? Oh dear, this trip is getting more tiring these days, but it's wonderful to see the beautiful view from up here again. I'll never get used to the boat ride. I think I'm gonna be sick. We made our carpentry as sustainable as we can. That's why I'm always up here for these planting festivals. Give back to Mother Nature, right? It's reassuring to see folks who deal with trees also making the effort to replant. It'll help the wildlife to thrive too. You have to be conscious of the whole ecosystem. One simple way we can make a difference is by planting trees. I can feel the clean air coming already. We won't see progress right away, but hopefully in time we'll be able to see the difference we're making. I've spoken to everyone here, you know, on the boat ride, and I'm disappointed. I've learned nothing new about anyone. Nothing! Look at us, creating a forest in our backyard. I'm so proud of us. So proud of you. The soil here isn't fit for coffee beans. Yeah, they'll grow okay, but if excellence is what you're after, you won't get it. What a day to be outside. Do you want to go down there with me? I'll walk with you. I can feel it. Nature is slowly healing thanks to everybody's efforts. If it weren't for our actions, we wouldn't need to do this. I'm not talking about you and me. Bah! I was referring to us humans. We don't know our place sometimes. Give me a second. I just need to catch my breath. It's so tiring trekking up here. We're here to make sure everything goes smoothly and to plant trees, yeah. I told Kira and her boy we don't want people getting nervous about monsters. Where's your shovel? This area gets a lot of rain. It's good because a nice stable water supply is what we need for reforestation. Planting trees is good for the environment. Can't wait to roll up my sleeves and get to planting some trees. I'm gonna grow up tall like a tree. Woohoo! Everything looks so close with this. I can even see a pebble at the bottom. I hope you brought your A game. Let's rock and roll. Clear all the debris and move on to the next stage. It's a 2x2 mark ground. I think I'm gonna just cleared an area that I didn't have to. Okay. Wow. It's so cool seeing everybody work together. It really feels like a big event. That's a wrap, folks. We did it. The first area is all planted. It was a lot of work, but our efforts will pay off. Next year, this area of Pura Woods will look completely different. For starters, it'll look much greener than it does now. These trees will have fully grown by then. I can't wait to see it. Great job, everyone. It's really cool, actually. And my frames are dropping too. J. Okay. I've already talked to everybody before we even got. So I guess it's just time to go home now. Okay. Okay, that shell needs to go into the other chest. I probably didn't need to spend all of my money on these things, but I did, so. That was really close. Freshwater eel. Most people usually get their flu vaccines in winter or spring. That's when you're most vulnerable. I get mine in the fall to prepare for the coming season. Give it a try and see how it feels. Hello, I have worked for healthcare people the majority of my life. I, too, get my flu vaccine on a regular basis. Okay. Nice, that was a morel mushroom. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. I need to go the right way to go home. Hee hee ha ha hoo hoo. I need to go. Ha oh oh. Ha oh oh. Yay, we became closer with Connor, Archie, and Alice, and Surya. Ah, our potato got us 86 bucks. It's Ben and Aaliyah's birthday today. I better make some flower bouquets. The sun will be out tomorrow. Welcome to Animalia. Hello, viewers. Welcome to Animalia. My name is Fawn. I'm a husband and wife too who loves animals. Moved to Coral Island to document the amazing fauna that lives on this amazing island. Together with our daughter Zoe, we want to show you just how wonderful the critters of the island are. We're here in the forest, trying to get some footage of an amazing bird called the Centralashi, also known as the bird of paradise. The name bird of paradise comes from Anne. Do you hear that? Over there, Anne. This is the magnificent Centralashi, also known as the bird of paradise. Why is it called the bird of paradise, Anne? That's because these birds can only be found on islands like Coral Island. Would you agree that this island is a paradise too? Definitely. And because of how beautiful they are, local legends thought these birds were messengers of the goddess. Stupid humans. No one cares about a pretty bird. Where is the footage of the wooded bighorn? What's this? Wait a minute. That's not the wooded bighorn. Oh, thanks for watching, everyone. Remember, take nothing but pictures. Leave nothing but footprints. Keep nothing but memories. See you next time. Words to live by. Hmm. Dear Stan, have you tried baking? It's a good stress reliever for me. It might be good for you too. Anyway, here's a mooncake recipe for you to try at home. Stan, I've seen you around the fishing island. Here's a recipe for sashimi. You can use any fish.
Lady Beetle.
I'm making some green smoothies for Valentina today. She was out in the sun all day yesterday. She needs to take it easy. I can't wait to see all kinds of plugs in the newly planted area. Ooh, right after that tree planting extravaganza, I could use a Java boost today, you feel me? Hold it in. Don't say the words I know you want to say. Hold it in. Keep it down. Down in your soul. Jackknife climb. All right. Just one good reason, and I bring it back around. So clean, so nice. Hmm. Small fish bait. That wouldn't come from there. Pom-pom crab. Okay. I think I might have taken too long in the ocean, and that the blacksmith is going to be closed. Before I can manage to get there. Which, as you may know, is not good for me. And I can't get back to the mines unless I've got... They're gonna be closed before I get there. Mother of sin. At least I can talk to Pippa. Ah, sunshine. I hate it. Trust me, mate, when we take care of the nature, nature takes care of us. The nature. Yes, he said the. Pay attention. No matter what happens, I have to hit up the blacksmith tomorrow. Because I said so. Alright? I have no excuse. I have to hit up the blacksmith. Mm. Oh man, it was people's birthday. I completely forgot about them. I have a Connor event and a kiddo event and a Noah event. Whose birthday was it today? Ben. And Aaliyah. They're in opposite directions, of course they are. Thanks a ton for remembering my birthday, friend. Those leaf bugs get you a lot of money. Okay, fish and chips should be on this side of town. Oh. So howdy doody. Oh, there you are. Weren't you supposed to be home by sunset, Joko? We had plans, remember? Oh, honey, I lost track of time. I'm sorry. Save your sweethearts for later, Joko. We're going home now. Good luck, Joko. That's what happens when you get in trouble. Forgetting your plans. Bad move. Oh no. She must already be in bed. No! I missed her birthday. No. No. I had no idea people went to bed so early. Not everyone stays up until nearly 2 a.m. trying to get everything done. Are you sure? Sounds like a lie. Where I come from, everybody tries really hard to get everything done and never can. Bronze Star Centipede. I'm pretty sure I need to donate one of those. Yes, that's so true. It is getting late. A purple cowrie shell. I am depending a little too much on them, I think. Are you okay, bro? You should be okay. Pine Sphinx has not been donated. to offer the centipede. It is time to go to bed. And since I keep dropping frames, I probably should just go to bed anyways. My catching leveled up. Bee house. Ground insect trap. We got a plus with Dinda. We got a plus with Ben. And a plus with the other man that I know the name of 100%. Believe it. Seasonal crops will wither unless they're in a greenhouse. Okay, so we can't make any more cauliflower. Ooh, got a brown star lettuce. Waiting for the fish to bite, the fish to bite, the fish to bite. Waiting for the fish to bite, the fish to bite, the fish to bite. Woohoo, black phantom fish. Sunny has been concerned for a while about the black roots, and rightly so. Hara plus beetle. At the tree planting festival, I tried to branch out and meet new people. Got stumped on a few tree jokes, though. It's okay. I'll leave the comedy to the professionals. Ha 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 ha. Want more jokes? I don't want to sit next to Noah on boats anymore. I wonder if magic fairies visited my tree yet. That'd be so epic. I hope it doesn't rain this week. My tree needs sunshine to start growing. I told Dad I wanted to go back and sing to my tree so it would grow faster, but he said I could sing from here and the wind would carry my voice to it. Sounds a bit fishy to me. Hold on. Mountain Dew. You got a Pokemon Legend Z through A Chikorita badge. You lucky potato. That looks so cute. Chatting with Emily made the tree planting even better. She's such a sweetheart, that one. Father? I noticed you worked really hard at the tree planting event. I hope you got some rest. What a sweetie. Retrieve upgraded tool. Silver kelp. Scott's playlist was the best, hands down. I need to write down the name and try it out on my speakers. You're glad you ran into Bon Bon. You wish it could happen more often. If you ever need a place to stay, you're welcome to stay at the inn. My hip's been a real pain, kept me up, but planting those trees, I would do it again in the flesh. Now, time to make an appointment at the clinic. I'd love to buy something. Anything can be an inspiration. Flowers, animals, plants, anything. Okay, I need to come back this way. Oh, look, they're breathing. Good job. Breathing is important. Beautiful. Day at the lake, huh? Oh, sorry. Mom, this is Dan. You two have met, right? Stan is the new farmer that talks a lot. Yes, we've met. How do you do, dear? Mom and I are doing a little stretching. I have some free time today, so what the heck? I figured I'd bring her here. Are you guys stretching the whole day? It's good to stretch. It's true. It isn't fun doing it alone. Thankfully, Noah doesn't mind keeping me company. I wish I could stay longer. I have to pick up flour from Sam's. Frank needs to hire more people. Wow, my sister won a bundle. That's awesome. Which is good. I hope she's not doing anything for, Don't get excited. We're not doing anything. I'm just moving because, like, Noah and his mom need to stretch so we can do healthy gaming. Needs to cheat for his own good. So, in that case, maybe you should go and do it now. If it's making you anxious, I don't think you should put it off. But you'd be all alone here, Mom. No, that's a bad idea. Alright then. So I think 30 minutes more and then we head back home. Yeah, Mom? Stan, join us. You want me to stretch with you for 30 minutes? Of course. There you go. Let's move to a different spot. I feel like that was just a little bit long. But you know, who am I to say how long you should be doing a thing? Okay, I don't know where to find a daisy. Maybe you have to plant one. In that case, need to go to the farm to unload. Okay, from the diving pier, I gotta try to make it to Sam's good store. It's just that we don't want to violate the town's code. Say no more, Mr. Mayor. Certainly, we don't want to cause a disturbance among, the kids. The kids, Sam. I didn't want to go there, but scarecrows as decorations. Really, Sam, they seem out of place in a town like this. Not to mention it isn't in compliance with some of our codes. If you say so, Mr. Mayor. Well, I'll wrap up the scarecrows, and you can be sure there won't be any left tomorrow. Thank you, I appreciate it. Maybe we can talk about other violations sometime. Delighted to. Just name a day. Please excuse me, I have scarecrows to take care of. A man of your word. A good quality to have, Sam. What's wrong with scarecrows? What do you mean? Okay, but there were plenty of things to forage up there too. I wanted to get that, but I couldn't. But I couldn't. Okay. No scene. So it should be fine. Okay. A little farther than I meant for that to be planted. Okay. Okay. Oh, waited, you have, human. Thank you. Slept much I did after ceremony. Ghosty goddess, hope you have. Goom goom, talk now we will. Night of full moon, many, many seasons ago. Giants I did find, frozen here in cavern. Alive, but they are unable, I am, to free them. Powerful magic cast. Earth, wind, water, all here, but fire not here. Suspicious this is. Investigate. I want further each shaft, but strong barrier prevent me. Cannot enter. But you freely enter Earth shaft. Have seen clues of why giants frozen must be inside. If go inside shafts again, help me, will you investigate? If find anything I can sense, will come. Bet. Allow me to jump right in. Next fragment. We can't really get very far today anyways. Okay. We can do this. Okay. Anyways, time to get out of here. Leave the mine. Alright, with that, we are going to be done for today. Why? Because it's almost 10 p.m. And I would like to go outside with my dogs again. And I don't like to go outside when it's too dark out. Oh, we made friends with Randy, Zoe, Pablo, Eleanor, Brie, and Paul. Very nice. All right. The season changes in 5 days. Game is saved. And now we're gonna return to the title. And we're gonna ask everybody to please stand by while I figure out whether or not I want to raid anyone. Saru's playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And if anybody else has anyone they'd like to raid, they can always throw that out. But otherwise, I'm really looking at Cerulean Knight. Alright. Flash raid. Cerulean Knight. Thank you everybody for coming out and having some fun watching me play Coral Island. I hope you all remember to please brush your teeth before you go to bed. And maybe floss if you haven't flossed yet today. I'm not as big a stickler about that as I am about just brushing your teeth. You can always brush your teeth earlier too, and then just like use some mouthwash if you drink something like soda, juice, or eggnog if you're an eggnog drinker. If not though, don't worry about it. Remember, your human body probably needs nutrients. And definitely needs water. Probably more water than we've been drinking. Oh, tired. Yum, yum, yum. Anyways, we're going to raid Saru. 1, 2, 3, go!